Hello everyone, welcome back to my Mosaic Art. We are continuing our zebra. Hello Ben, are we ready to do our Mosaic Art again today? Alright, so yesterday, if you remember, we finished this section. Oops, that's good, this piece came out. This part came out. We need to check if we are missing any piece from yesterday. It was such a big challenge to do the this side of the zebra, start where it's gonna connect, where it's gonna get together with the coffee beans and the yellow rice. Okay, so alright, so I'm thinking to continue this side again today. Let me move these rice today. Perfect. Okay. Clean our session. Okay, we might need to put them again later here. Okay. But other than that, everything looks very stable, dry and smooth. And also my finger smells coffee now. Right. Okay, we are ready to start again with our glue. Coffee beans are my favorite tweezers. Okay. All right. I hope everybody is getting a notification once we start our sessions, because sometimes we are starting at like 7:30 Central Time. Some days I'm a little late. I come from work late, so start around, I will say like I start around 8:30, and today it was very late, almost 9 here in Chicago. This part is very big. Okay, I'm glad, Ben, it's okay for you. Probably you are a person who is working at this time too. Again, today is gonna be a fast track. I don't know if it's true to say it's a fast completion day, because this one is like a little interesting, because it's just like putting beans together and close to each other as possible. Yeah, I like to separate the interesting piece because we might need them later. Oops. I don't like how it looks, this part. Maybe a little closer? Okay, this is much better. Maybe a little part? Okay, much better. So I hope everybody's still enjoying our mosaic art sessions, and the next one is gonna be a bee. But I don't know if the bee is gonna be by itself or we are gonna do some flowers with bee. Maybe this time we can do some like roses or some, I don't know, maybe some other flowers, the one that bee likes. Today again I don't have my assistant, so I don't have tea again. Hopefully next week I'm gonna have some tea. Let's see. My assistant is on vacation, so Hopefully next week. Yeah, I don't have an assistant this week, and then no more Turkish tea for now. I mean, just for this week. Following week, definitely we are gonna have again our tea. Maybe I'm strange, I don't know. In summertime, I like to drink hot tea. This makes me cool down actually. Really interesting. I know lots of people like to drink ice drinks, but not me. Ice drinks are not for me. I don't like taste of ice, I would say. Are we all here? I see Ben. Is that just Ben here today since we were late? Or maybe just for now? Just Ben. Okay, I would like to see people's comments. Sometimes let me know how you are doing, like if there's anything that you would like us to do for our next artwork, especially let me know. But this zebra is gonna be beautiful. I can't wait to see our final beans when we are placing them. I can't wait for that moment. Okay. 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 So don't forget to sign up, or not sign up, follow my channel, subscribe, actually subscribe, and turn on the alarm or notification button so you can receive notifications each time when we start our sessions. I mean, this artwork, I don't know how much it's gonna be listed for, but at the end also I'm gonna ask my followers to guess how many maybe coffee beans or rice we use for our zebra, and the person who has a closest estimate might get this artwork. But I haven't decided yet if we are gonna do it that way or not. If I like it so much at the end, maybe I won't give away. I won't give it to anybody. I'll just keep it as a masterpiece of my home. Or if I see the love from my followers, I might consider giving it to the person who guess how many coffee beans, who guess the closest, as the closest guess about how many coffee beans we use on our artwork. This is gonna be tough guess, I would say, because actually before I start this artwork, I counted how many coffee beans I have. Yes, Ben, thank you so much. Thank you. And then it's so try so fast. Okay, subscribe. It's like Ben was reminding me. It's called the wording, the terminology in the social media is still new for me. So yes, subscribe. Just subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications, and you might get the alarms, notices when we start our sessions. Okay. Thank you, Ben. Like I said, like it's the Chicago summertime, so my glue is getting dry so fast. So I have to put a little bit more than usual. See, it's like so easily coming out. canvas. See? Perfect. And if you also have bean or seeds mosaic art, please share with me. I would like to see your work also. That will be great to share each other our techniques, our artwork. Maybe open a exhibition together online. We can collaborate together. This is gonna be in general dark, very dramatic, to express zebra. And I like to work in the dark background and dark images. Also, when I take a picture, or like in my photography, I like to take it black and white. I also like to share with you maybe some of my photographies. I like to take the city architecture, city view, urban. Those are like in my field. Like I like to take pictures, and photography is like my new hobby also, but I love it so much, and I like to spend so much time with my Leica. It's not an advertisement. Don't get paid from Leica, but just to be honest, that's like, I love my photography. I love my Leica camera. So, okay. Maybe one day I might do the bean work for my own photographs that I take in Chicago. That might be another project. I might like it. It sounds like so much fun. Even just thinking about it makes me excited. Probably I will do sometime. But I don't know how am I gonna continue these sessions during the summer, because I might be traveling. And I don't know how I'm gonna be able to carry all my equipment on my studio when I'm traveling. Maybe my assistant might help me. Okay. I'm going to finish all these beans today. That's my goal. So all these beans, coffee beans, I told you before, I count them before I put here. So after I finished here today, I will refill it, but before I refill it, I will count them. Okay. So we are doing so good. I think this is a good progress we have. We already started a little part of the zebra inside here, very little. And today we continue again the outside of zebra. Okay. That looks nice. Let me get close to this little bit so I can see the gaps between the coffee beans. Also again, the coffee beans has two sides. One side is like a crack, a line in the middle, and the other side is just smooth surface. I am facing down the crack part and using the soft parts, like a little curvy part. dome part. For this look. Okay. What we are doing. This is too big. These are too thick. Like, if I can use them for eye of the zebra. Okay. Today we are really going so fast. think I just have a few more pieces left to put it in. I feel like this part is gonna be getting a little difficult because again it's dry and I didn't realize it until now, so it moves on my beans while I was putting the new glue on my canvas. Okay, and it's hard to hold them when your tweezers start to get glue. I think we handle it so well. Okay. Okay, I think this is all the coffee beans from this set I have. This was okay to put in. Yeah, I'm not gonna continue on this section more because otherwise it's gonna look so different when we look at this side and that side. So for our next session I will restock my coffee beans and then place them, but for now I'm gonna stop here for filling the coffee beans section because otherwise getting too small and I don't want them to look different than here. I'm just checking, are they all look good? Is there any area that doesn't look nice? Let me know, what do you think? I think that looks so nice. And then since we still have time, how about should we do the white rice part here? Little yellow parts here again, like, should I do yellow or maybe white? How about mix yellow and white a little bit here and I put the yellow in between? I like that idea. Okay, I will move my coffee beans for now. Why don't I put these all here for now? Clean this part so it's not gonna affect our vision. We need to think about it a little bit, how we want to show this area. Okay, so these are my white rice and I think I'm okay with coffee beans today. beans. We're gonna move them. So we have the yellow beans. Maybe I can put them here. Okay. And we have the white rice. And I will use the different tweezers. I'm thinking, yeah, yellow and the white rice combination is gonna be good. Yellow, some yellow. I'm gonna mix with the white rice. Yes, that looks nice. Okay. But for that, actually, I need my other brush, which is the one that I used yesterday in the video. I think this is the one I used yesterday. Okay, so wow, that's gonna be tough. Another challenge is waiting for us. I'm gonna go in between these yellow rice with my white one. Okay, let's see. Seems there's a slope in my working table. Wow. Okay. Our zebra's real colors are coming alive. Wow. Wow, that's already looks amazing. I love. I'm glad like we made a decision to emphasize this area with white rice and yellow rice, like to mix them both, not just go with white, since the zebra has like, I guess we can call it white, right? It's like not a gray here. It's like a white and yellow. Not, we can just go with the white rice. Like even zebra has like only white, black and white colors. I think this transition was great. I mean, the transition is great because it's like from coffee bean, from that darkness, like brown color, to the body of the zebra. It's like that transition is like awesome. Wow. Also, the texture looks great. Wow. I'm gonna leave some area again with like a wow. Wow, wow, wow. I love what I'm doing. That's the most important thing. It's like so relaxing and then such a happiness, like to see this is coming along so well. Like putting each piece here one by one. It's like amazing. It's amazing. Wow, this is amazing. I love it. And then I'm gonna continue here a little bit more. I'm gonna mix again a little bit of yellow rice here. That's the reason I don't want to. Okay. Could go everywhere now. First, I'm gonna work on my white rice. So it will look like a white and yellow part gets together. I mean, it's not like a huge difference, but it's just like a shade of white, like a transition. It's gonna show itself when you check in with the details later. Wow. I love it. them in like a certain direction. Yeah, okay. You're here and you're here. Okay. The problem is such a tiny area, so each time when I put the rice, my tweezers touch to the glue, then it's hard to clean it. Okay. Such a relaxation session. My gosh, and this looks amazing. This looks amazing. I love it. Okay. Thank you so much, Ben. I'm glad you are enjoying watching this. I hope one day we're gonna have thousands of people watching my artwork. Hopefully one day. If not, that's okay too. Thank you so much, Ben. You are hilarious. But I mean, if not so many people watch, that's okay too. I do this for myself. It's like, is art for art or art for human being? I'm the one for art. I study interior architecture. The initial idea came from sculpturing. I always want to be a sculptor, but then I realized your art, your sculpture is not that important if it doesn't represent it in a right way, in a right space, in a right content. So that's the reason I study architecture. And I think, I always thought, I'm not a talented person to be a sculptor. But I also think being a mosaic artist is also some kind of being in sculpture. I might take your time today a little bit longer because I would like to finish this section while we still have the imagination, like for this section. Trying to go as fast as I can, but I might need to keep you here a little longer if you want to see today's final result. This is okay. Oops. I guess I'm getting a little tired because this is what happens. Like, I mean, seems like easy, but once you start to hold the tweezers over an hour, your fingers starts to get tired a little bit. And my Apple Watch is keep telling me it's time to stand. I know it's time to stand, but I want to finish this part. I hope my light is good and you are able to see the transition between the yellow part, like a brown coffee beans, to the white rice section. If the lights is good, if you're able to see the transitions. We continue on this section. So I like to grab two rice at the same time because then they both show the same traction and I like how it looks. But if you like to put one by one, I guess that's okay too. It depends how you like to show your artwork. hard sometimes to hold them. They're so tiny little pieces. And some of them are really stubborn. So I'm gonna try to put a little bit of small pieces of yellow rice on the edge, because then it will help to separate the face of the zebra with the other part, the main part of the zebra. I'm missing that. Nicely placed. What do you think? Do you think this looks okay? Okay. I like it. Like, I mean, since the beginning, what do you think? Does it look nice? Perfect. Yeah. And good. So I think for today we are done. And tomorrow, hopefully, I'll see you again at the same time. I don't know what's the same time though. Hopefully I will. Oops. Maybe before I go, I need to put this one. One more piece. Oops. Okay. So I will see you hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow it's Central Time. Ben, that was our also in like for the people who just open our channel. I told at the beginning, I count all the coffee beans I put here, and at the end of my artwork, I might gift my artwork to the person who guessed the closest number to the beans that I used here. I might gift them. So, or I might hang it in one of the galleries. So I don't know yet. But keep watching me. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do and turn on the notifications. I love you all, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow Again, Central Time, 7:30 or 8:30. We are gonna start, and our session is gonna be an hour. So make sure you are gonna be available to watch all my session. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.